مصلحا ومجددا فارنوا بنظر طاهر وجناني.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Mohammed Hijab, you have made many videos about Islam Ahmadiyya in the past and have lied regarding our beliefs. You were corrected and watched the videos, but despite this, you kept your videos up. Today, I present a simple Quranic verse for you, which proves that Hazrat Isa ﷺ has died and will never return. The question is, will you accept the Quranic verse or will you deny it? Allah the Almighty states in the Holy Quran, and Muhammad ﷺ is only a messenger. Verily, all messengers have passed away before him. If then he die or be slain, will you turn back on your heels? And he who turns back on his heels shall not harm Allah at all, and Allah will certainly reward the grateful. Some ignorant Muslims who have no knowledge of the Arabic language try to argue that the word ar-rusul does not include Hazrat Isa ﷺ. However, you know the Arabic language and already accepted that alif lam istighraq means that everything is included. Therefore, in ar-rusul, all of the messengers would be included.
Okay, so do you maintain that belief? Let's be honest here. Do you maintain the belief? You don't have to lie. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're lying. Or just be straightforward. Do you believe that Imam Hussein has alif lam ghaib? Alif lam. You're an Arab speaker, yeah? Yeah. Where are you from? Bahrain. So you're an Arab, okay? So I know I'm not speaking to someone who's not. Alif lam. L. I'm talking about all of it. The ghaib. Does he have it or does he not have it? Yes or no? Alif lam. L. I'm talking about all of it. The ghaib. Does he have it or does he not have it? Yes or no? All of it.
Those who know the Arabic language can never deny that Hazrat Isa ﷺ and all other messengers are included in the words the messengers as alif lam is used. Let us hear one of the most famous English-speaking Sunni scholars accept that Hazrat Isa ﷺ is included in the verse.
Is Isa, peace be upon him, part of this ayah, وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
The very first consensus of the companions of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was that all messengers before the Prophet ﷺ have passed away. Now, Mohammed Hijab, you know the Arabic language, so I don't think you need these references. However, some Muslims try to argue on the meaning of the word khala. In Aqrabul Mawarid, it is written that when this is used for a man, it means death. We see the same in many other Arabic dictionaries, including Asasul Balagha. Lisanul Arab also says the same, that khala fulanun idha mata. The same is also written in Tajul Urus. Your favorite Quranic commentaries also give the same meaning for khala, like Tafsir al-Qurtubi. There is also a famous narration of Hazrat Jarud radiallahu anhu. Let us hear this incident from your own scholar, Uthman al-Khamis.
ولذلك الجارود ابن المعلى لما ارتد من أهل الجزيرة ذهب إلى قوم أهل جواثة يعني يخشى عليهم الردة أن يرتدوا. هناك من ارتد من العرب بوفاة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. الجارود بن المعلى خشي أن يرتد قومه فأتاهم فقال لهم يا قوم، جمعهم قال يا قوم هل تعلمون أن الله أرسل رسلا قبل محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ قالوا نعم. قال رأيتموهم أو علمتموهم؟ يعني هؤلاء الرسل نوح، داود، سليمان، أيوب، موسى، عيسى أين رأيتموهم أنتم أو علمتموهم؟ رؤيا أو علم؟ قالوا علمناهم ما رأيناهم. قال أين هم الآن؟ أين هؤلاء؟ أين نوح؟ أين صالح؟ أين هود؟ أين شعيب؟ أين سليمان؟ أين داود؟ أين موسى؟ أين عيسى؟ أين سليمان؟ أين داود؟ أين موسى؟ أين عيسى؟ أين هؤلاء الرسل؟ قال فأين هم الآن؟ قالوا ماتوا. طبيعي جدا. قالوا ماتوا. قال فإن محمدا قد مات. يعني حال الرسل، وهذا أمر طبيعي. إنك ميت وإنهم ميتون أفإن مت فهم الخالدون وما محمد إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل أفإن مات أو قتل انقلبتم على أعقابكم قال فإن محمدا قد مات.
Alhamdulillah, we just heard him quote the very same verses Hazrat Ahmad salam gives in Izala-e Oham to prove the death of Hazrat Isa salam. He then quoted this narration of Hazrat Jarud, which is narrated by Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab in his book on Sirat-e-Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam under chapter 3 verse 144. Now the only excuse a Muslim may present is that Usman al-Khamis had a slip of tongue. However, this is not possible because the narration mentions Hazrat Isa alayhi salam by name.
All the prophets before him have passed away, without fail, without exception. This is a categorical statement which leaves no room for exception. Because if even there is a suggestion of an exception, then the argument would collapse. The argument can only be varied in totality. Reimagine the situation. People are talking about the death of Muhammad and are claiming that because he has died, so he could not be a true prophet. The answer is, he is a prophet and no more than a prophet. As far as the fates of the earlier prophets is concerned, all of them have passed away. None is alive. Not to leave no room for any other suggestion, the Holy Quran further explains the meaning of khala, the word khala, because there would be many mullahs born in the future who, despite this very total and positive assertion of the Quran, would try to wriggle out of this situation and claim that Jesus Christ is still an exception. He is not died. So that is why the Holy Quran is very firm and round and would not let anybody escape and run away with a false idea. So it says, Afaim mata or qutila. As a consequence of khala, if he dies a natural death or is murdered, anqalabtum ala aqabikum, will you have a right to turn back on your feet? So the situation demands that the emphasis should be considered to be on irtidad, renegation, turning back to one's old faith. Now the question is, now this statement is now developed into this full argument. Because Muhammad was no more than a prophet, because all prophets before him, without fail, without exception, have passed away, so Prophet Muhammad also is liable to pass away in two ways only: by natural death or by murder. There is no third way suggested. So that means khala covers only two possibilities. The manner of khala, how would it be? Have they passed away by vacating the world bodily, like they claim Jesus did, or by some other means? The Holy Quran specifies the translation of the khala by suggesting only two means: either natural death or murder, no third way. And now when you look back at the history of the prophets, this is exactly what happened to them. So there is no room whatsoever for any sensible and honest man to continue to believe in Jesus' life after the revelation of this verse. Before this was revealed, he must have passed away.
If you have not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can get notifications for every new video. Also make sure to like and comment on the video and follow on Twitter and Instagram.
صل على محمد صل على سفينا صل على محمد